So here I think we did 4. Term 4 is here. 3 we are going to get, right? We did a mistake here, and this is 3 and this is 2. And here is also 2 and this is also 2. Have you done? This is correct only, right? Then now equation 3 divided by equation 2 will do it. Equation 3 is what here? NC3 x power of n minus 3 y power of 2 by NC2 x power of n minus 2 y power of 2 is equals to 10 by 3 by 30, right? Now this is, if I reciprocal it, 10 by 3 into 1 by 30, 0 0 cancel, so your answer is 1 by 9. Now here I am going to do what I am going to get, NC3 by NC2. So n factorial by 3 factorial and minus 3 factorial, then by n factorial by 2 factorial and minus 2 factorial. So here if I remove it, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, right? If I cancel this part, so n minus 2 by 3 factorial, then down, this is, if I cancel it, how much? N into n minus 1 by 2 factorial. If I reciprocal each, so n into n minus 1, n minus 2 by 3 factorial, 2 factorial by n into n minus 1. So n cancel, n minus 1, n minus cancel. Here is also 2 cancels 3. So what I am going to get? N minus 2 by 3 I am going to get, right? Yes, are you understanding? Can you see it? N minus 2 by 3 I am going to get. So this part, n minus 2 by 3 into, here also if I cancel it, this is a less and this is a more. If I subtract, then one more x is left over by down. This what I am writing here, this is a cube, right? So 1x and this cancels, y by x is equals to 1 by 9 is left over. Now if I write it in a proper way, so 3x is equals to 9 y of n minus 2. This is equation, if I mention it as 5. So if I compare this both, y got 9, I should have got 4, no? Is it correct? Okay. Then yes, what else I'm going to get if I solve it here? What the value I'm going to get it? What the value I get it? Y will get cancelled if I solve it. 4 by 5, y 9 by 9y will get cancelled. Okay. Then n minus 1 by n minus 2 will be left over, equals to again 4x by 3x, right? So here we are forgetting the values. Do we keep these values? Yes, right? We kept the values. Now see, I'll divide this both also. What I'm going to get here. So here, can I cancel 3 1s, 3 3s? Then here is only x, right? X, and then this is a 3. Okay. Now equation 4 divided by 5, if I do it, what I'll get? X by x, right? 4 is what here? 4. 4x by x, I'm going to cancel it, is equals to 9y by 3y. Here it is n minus 1 by n minus 2. So x cancel, y cancel, then 3 1s, 3 3s. So 4 by 3 is equals to n minus 1 by n minus 2. So n minus 1 by 2, if I cancel it, n minus 1 only, it's not factorial, right? Yeah, so I'll just cross multiply. N minus 2 of 4 is equals to 3 of n minus 1. Then 4n minus 3n is equals to minus 3 plus 4 2s are 8. Then 4, then it is n is equals to 5. Finally I got the n value. Okay. Yes, now I'm going to keep it. Now I need to find the value of x and y. In value we got it, x and y value we wanted. So we'll substitute any of it. Here we'll substitute in value and we'll find the whatever it is. So if I substitute here, so I'll just do it in this also. 4x is equals to 9y, n is 5, 5 minus yeah. So 4 is, it's 4. So 4 cancel, x is equals to 9y, I got it. And here also if I substitute it, x is equals to 3, y, 5 minus 2 is, how much it is? 4. 5 minus 2 is 3, 3 is a 9, same. Okay, I'm getting this value, x is equals to, after getting n value, n is equals to 5. Then I need to substitute any one of it so that I can find the x and y value. So I'll substitute in this place. What is the answer? So shall I take, okay, I'll take this one so that n values as it is, I can keep it as n. N is what? 5 into equation, substitute in equation 1, right? So this is the 5 n only. Then x power of 5 minus 1 is 4 into y only is equals to 135. So in place of x, if I keep it 9y, 9, or else I'll keep it y in place of y, x by 9 I'll keep it. 5 into x power of 4 into x by 9 is equals to 135. So 5 ones 5, 2 and 7. Then x power of 5 is equals to 270. 27, I can write it as 3 power of 3, and this 2 also comes 5 cancels, x is equals to 3, right? X is equals to 3. Now y value is how much? If 3, then it comes y is equals to how much? 1 by 3. Now finally I'll substitute in the 6 of n cube is how much? N is what? 5 cube plus x square is what? 3 square is 5 cube. 5 cube is how much? 125 plus 3 square is 9 plus 1 by 3. So if I take all common, 3 all, so 2 into 3, 1, or else if I add this, so I think you can calculate finally. So final answer, I'm going to tell you that calculation is much easy for you. The final answer of this is how much? Can you tell me? Can you do it yourself and can you tell me how much the answer will be? Yeah, the final answer, the process till now is correct, and the final answer of this is 806. You can check it out by calculation. This is simple calculation. You people can also do it. Okay, we'll go to the next problem. So we'll continue this question. Okay, I hope you all can see this problem. It is 11 x, same thing, it is x square plus 5 bx by 11, power of 11 it is. Okay, it's power of 11 and coefficient of x power of minus 7. So they are asking coefficient, they are saying, okay, coefficient of x power of 7 in this term and the coefficient of x power of minus 7 in this term are equal. Okay, and they are asking us the b value over here. So b is not equals to 0. They before like saying us, because if the denominator is 0, then it's not different. So they told that, and then now we'll take 7th term. X power of 7 means, first of all, t r plus 1 is equals to what I'm going to write it here, 11 cr x square of 11 minus r into 1 by b x power of r. Okay, so if I solve this one, what I'll get it? If I solve this is the, however, coefficient, numerical part, then x power of both, so I'll just separate it, 1 by b power of x power of r, and then x terms I'm writing here, x power of 22 minus 2r minus r. Okay, so this I'm going to equalize with the 7 so that I can find the value of r. So 22 minus 2r, 22 minus 2r minus r is what? Minus 3r is equals to 7. So minus 3r, 7 minus 22 is how much? It's a 15, minus 15, and minus will get cancelled. 3 ones are 3 5. So r is equals to 5. R equals to 5, you got it. Now done. If I substitute in this r value, what is I need it? If I substitute in this, so it's an equal part, right? So I'm going to even find this one also equally, or else I do it here. Tr plus 1 is equals to same thing in this also. 11cr into x power of minus 2 whole power of 11 minus r into 1 by b x whole power of r, right? Okay, then now here answer is 7, so everything will be 7 here, and x power of 22 minus 2 3r equals to x power of minus 7. So 22 minus 3r is equals to minus 7. If I send that to minus, it will be a plus, so minus 29. Is it minus 29? Then how are we going to find the value of r in this? So somewhere this is not minus, this is plus here. So 22, yes, that's what I have written. So I think somewhere somewhere it's going in a messy way. X power of, so suppose, which term they told? X power of minus 7. So here is one mistake, the power is 1 over here, it's not 2, it's 1. So we need to make a change over here, it's a 1. Then this part will gets a change. So by mistake question has written wrong. So here x power of 11 minus r into x power of minus r. Then it will become minus r equals to x power of minus 7. So x power of, so x basis if I remove it, then 11 minus 2r is equals to minus 7. Then minus 2r is equals to, if I send that will become a minus, and it is minus 18 by 2. 18 by, it's here again a square. This one is a square here. So this is square. So then here I'm going to get it as a minus 2. Minus 2r, question mistake it is really. This is a 3. Then this is minus 3. This is minus 18. Then r is equals to 6. Okay. We got it, r here and this. So we'll compare it and we'll find the value of r. Will substitute in both the places and we'll compare it. So here is r is 5. So 11c5 into 1 by b whole power of what is here? 5. R values into x power of, r is 5, if I take it 22, then 5, 10. 5 2s are 10 minus 5. How much value? 10 minus 5, 15. 15 means it's 7, right? Yeah, 7. So 7, this both going to be cancelled by, this is 6 into here it is x powers all will be x power of minus 7. Okay, x power of minus 7, but we want only the value of x, right? Only the value of x. So if I compare this, both answers are equal. Okay, answers are equal. Coefficient of minus 7, answers are equal. So I'll compare this. So I'm going to write directly this x powers will get cancelled, however. because x power of this and that only the answers are correct. So this 1 by b x is gone and whole power of 5. Here is 6. Okay, this 6. So this one is how much? 11 factorial. 11 minus 5 factorial. If I do it, then leftover part is 6. 6 terms is cancels. Then finally, what is your answer over here? Here I'm going to get it as, so I'll calculate 5 terms, 11, 10, 10 and then 9 into 8 into 3 and 7 terms. 5 terms I got it, and down also by 1 into 6 is here, and here I'm going to get 6 terms. Then if I cancel it, this all, then I'm going to get a 6. 6, 6, so 36 is my answer, I guess. Yeah, 36. 36 then is equals to, if is equals to 1, then here is it, if I send that side, then 1 by b cancels, so b is equals to, finally answer is, I don't know why I'm taking this much of time. This is middle terms will be both are equal, right? So middle terms, this both is 11c 5 1 by b whole power of 5 equals to 11c 6 1 by b whole power of 5, 6 here. Then this and this will get cancelled. B is equals to, finally if I reciprocal and 5, 1 b will be left over and only the answer is 1. B is equals to 1 is your answer. Okay, we'll go to the next question. We have another question here. Find the largest value of n among all the possible natural number n such that the coefficient of x power of 1 is in the expansion of this is NC11. So they gave one hint. So they are asking us to find the largest value of the n value. Okay, and then next in that they gave one hint for us, x power of 11 of this term is NC11. So we'll find that, we'll compare this thing. First of all, x power of n is, I'll write it in the general form or general nth term value. This, so NCR x power of 3 whole power of n minus r into 1 by x power of 4 whole power of r. So if I take only the x terms, because I'm going to compare this with the x terms, so here what I'm going to get it, x power of 3n minus 3r, and this if I send minus 4 r, so that is 3 power of 3n minus 7r. Okay, now I got this. Now next what I'm going to do, this I'm going to compare this one, right? 11 is what here? NC11. So r means what? So in the expansion is this one. So power of this is, expansion is this one they are saying. So here is r is what? 11. So if I keep it that, what I'm going to get the value of n in this? So is that, so n r value I'll keep it in the, I'll keep it here. In place of r I'll keep 11 and I'm going to substitute it. Okay, so I think why I'm writing x over here, this is what here? Yeah, x power of, right? X power of this, and I'm comparing with that to is equals to 1. So I'm doing little wrong over here. This one is x is equals to x power of 1. So if I compare it, 3n minus 7r is equals to 1. Okay, so in this now I'll substitute r value. Okay, and one more thing before to head this one, I am going to tell you one important, before also we have calculated the first and the last and the first, before it comes to be an equal part, right? So in that case only NCR is equals to NCR, n minus r will be equal, n minus r will be equal. This both, it's a formula. Okay,
So now we'll do it this two cases, NC11 we know it, and then this also will compare it, which will be the nth value is more, that we will take it. Okay, so NC11, so if I substitute it NC11 here, so what I'll get it in this 3n minus 7 of 11 is equals to 1. So 3n minus 77, if I send that, it will be 78 divided by 3, 3 ones, 3 twos is 6, 1 is here, 3 9, so it is 29. So now I'm going to take this one, NC n minus r, means n minus 11. I'm going to substitute in place of r. So 3n of minus 7 n minus 11 is equals to 1. So what I'll get here, 7 into n, 7n, and if I minus it, minus 4n is equals to, this is minus into minus plus, plus 77. If I send that side, plus 77 and minus 77, it will become, so 76 is your answer, but minus, right? So minus minus cancel, and n is equals to 76 by 4, 4 ones, and then left over is 3, 36. So 36 is 19. So it's 19. So which one is the biggest value among the, so this is n value is equals to 21. This is your answer over here. Okay, so we done some problems, few problems with the concept. We are in a topic, fourth topic. Okay, so we are we'll move to the next topic in the next video.